Hey y'all, it's Betsy with Happily Ever After, etc. and welcome back to another garden video. We are once again up at the Dothan Area Botanical Gardens. It is a beautiful botanical garden, but today we are working on the front bed in front of the Botanical Center. You can see we have already planted some things, so go back in time with me. We're going to be planting all of these new babies in the front bed so we finally have some plants and some color. Of course, these things are small. They're going to need to grow in, but that is the nature of gardening. At least we have things in the ground now. So let's take a look back to the beginning. All right, so as always, things are a work in progress. We are never done, but stage one is complete. We have a bit of marshland kind of things here. We did a ring of daylilies around our beautiful large fountain here. These, I believe, are Stella d'Oro daylilies. They did come out of our daylily garden, so they could be just about anything, but they look like Stellas, and they are a reblooming daylily, which of course is indicative of Stellas. So we have quite a few of those, not just ringing the fountain, but all throughout the front of the bed. We are still planting something here, probably back here, but we planted a few Texas Star Hibiscus back this way, and we moved to this hibiscus. He was down here, so we transplanted him. He is looking better, but he's been kind of shocked this week, so we may have to trim him back a smidge. Then we went in with some Supertunias. These are the Snowdrift. So they won't get quite as big as Bubblegum, but they will get big and beautiful and just fill in this whole space. We've got white and purple blooms on our hibiscus, so we're kind of going with a white, pink, purple, yellow kind of vibe up here. I think we're going to do some tall black-eyed Susans back in some of these areas for another layer of color. We then have some Distylium and some Loropetalum. So these are more foundation plants. They will eventually get larger, have big sweeping weeping branches for the Distylium, and the Loropetalum gets beautiful blooms in the spring. But for the rest of the season, you just have that striking purple texture, which is a really fun color in any kind of garden. Extra for this project, everything else, the arborvitaes, the Distylium, the Loropetalum, the daylilies are things that have come out of our garden in other sections and been repurposed here. So we do a lot of times grow things ourselves in other areas, and then once they have outgrown their area, we will move them. So our goal for this bed was to put in foundation plants from what we already grow, what we already had, and then we will add more color, more additional layers in subsequent years. Gardens are evolving. It did not have to be done today, but we at least have a planting here. And next we will tackle the boxwoods, but that's gonna have to be a different video. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, come see it in person, and we will see what happens in the garden next. Bye, y'all.